crashed. Great thing is I do have the last 10 minutes saved, so I will post that on YouTube as well. We'll definitely post that on YouTube. Um, um, all right. So if you guys are just tuning in, my stream crashed, and so I have all the footage, last bit of footage. I was able to start my stream back up, or I thought I did, but I was just saving the footage to my device. So I'm gonna have to be doing some editing and adding that footage later on my YouTube so that others can watch it. What's going on? We were talking about who won that match. Galaxy Vortex won first place with that match. Again, getting into zone. You'll see it. You'll see it later. With really good placement, they got blessed coming in the backside of that zone, waiting for that shift and sitting right there. And at the same time, they had all four players. So when you look at those fourth, fifth, sixth zone rotations, getting through your second zone rotation, your third zone rotation, and having all four players available to you just makes a whole heap of difference. And it really comes down to like how well a team is able to manage in the chaos. Because when you go into that last those final zones end game and you pick a place to play, you really have to trust the guy on your left, the guy on your right, to see their lines of sight, pick out an enemy, and shoot an enemy. Not a whole lot of time to be able to tag people and get that stuff done. It's just react. And they were able to react really well. And they were just calling them third-party kings. They came in there into that last zone and just cleaned up. They came on the backside. No one was around them, so they just were able to see who was out there and just light everybody up at some point. I will say that they did have a few streams, kills before that. Um, so anyway, uh, where was I? Having those people in on you, getting your wipes, taking the opportunities, and surviving, and then surviving through the chaos, and having like a rabbit foot in your pocket. I don't know. I have to. I would be really interested, and in taking a poll of these sweaty scrimmage players and seeing what superstitions they have. Who has some lucky thing that they do, just like, oh, you know what? Because, like, yeah, if you're a great player, you're a great player. I get that. Cool, awesome, good luck tonight. But why good luck? It's totally random on zone locations. I mean, at some points in these shifts, like, they are predictable, but at a point, like, there are places that it goes, and there's places that you kind of have to gamble on where it's going to go. So, that being said, is there a routine that you do before the scrimmage or anything? Is there a special hat you wear? Are you putting on your sweaty jerseys? I mean, what what's really going on? How are you able to compete, and all that good stuff? These are questions I need to have answered. Um, yeah. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this next room. Hey, Cat Plays. How is it going? I'm gonna jump into this room here on my miniature device, my alternate account. So I'm trying this 2-screen thing, in case you're wondering. And what that allows me to do is always have an eye on the map and the list of teams, so I can keep an eye on like kill counts and on different things like that, while I'm still watching the actual content or following players. I'm going to go ahead and jump into it on this device now, because this person doesn't want to send me an invite. Alright, I'm going to send an invite so I can get... No, you can't join us. No, unfortunately, it's a pre-registered scrimmage. So, I hope you don't join. Please don't. You will get kicked. Alright. New Blitz in the house. 77 players in. There is your Team 14, or your winners of the last game. I need one more device. If I had one more device, I'd be perfect. I really would. one more device. Soon, guys, soon. $81 players in the lobby. Your Galaxy Vortex. Put in some work. Who is going to dethrone them? Let's find out. I'm not sure what you missed, Cat, but welcome to the stream. There was a big chunk of the match that when my stream crashed, I hit the restart button to get the stream back up and running, but I guess there's a a point of lag where it's, do I do this or do I not, as it's processing that information. So instead of actually broadcasting the signal for that last match, it saved the last match onto my iPad memory. So I will have to place that I have to upload that footage at the tail end. How's my? I feel like my quality has gone down after this move. Locations. I mean, at some points in these shift. All right, 86 in. I think last time we had. Oh, there's some of them. Jersey on the wrong team, bro. Or are you? No fear. No fear, bro. Alex Boyce, who's that? There you go. Alex Boy, get out of here. There you go, Jersey. Who's split? Is that supposed to be in there? Or was there Kingsman players somewhere? Kind of neat to see Art of War back out. I thought they crumbled. Charming, my clan is not playing tonight. We really cool. Not necessarily rebuilding, but we picked up a lot of new players, and so Wednesdays and Fridays it's hard for me to. How does somebody not have the map? Wednesdays and Fridays, because as the team leader in game that I've been, I can't play. There's nights where I'm not streaming these events that I can play, but I also have a life too, so I'm not always 100% committed to the thing, and it's cool. I like to do it as a hobby. But the tail end of that story is that we have a bunch of brand new players that will be helping alleviate my responsibilities as far as leading players in game competitively. So we will be giving them each some reps to see how they do. To see how they do. Yeah, it crashes my stream, Stacy. Ninja. What's up, my ninja? Let's give these guys the glory. Let's look at this plane. Where's it going? South to north, west to east, starting in Milner, finishing in Trevino, sorry. Two of which are really yes, Cat, you're the only, I don't know. I mean, like frozen water, like ice cubes. Two of which, sorry, I was in mid-thought, are probably one of the two campiest locations. Those that go, I'm pretty sure I've jumped playing this map for the first time, Trevno. CRX crew experience. Taking that Milnar location, we have a handful of teams going north. Everybody and their mom going to Zabava. Well, some teams break off. Yo. Hold up. This I gotta see. Actually, I don't have to see that. We're gonna go back here. These guys landed first. Got teams going down already. Galaxy Vortex. Always Pro. Authentic Pros. You know, it scares me when I lag like that. If my stream crash. Rob MC. Rose low. I don't know how many we started with. I don't know how many teams we were here. I'm really just interested on how Team 14 does and if they're able to keep the same momentum from this match, or last match, into this match. Maniac is going to knock and thirst ownage. Wonder if they feel like they've looted what they could here. Yo, are they all matching? I feel like they looted what they needed here, and they're gonna move and rotate back. Chill is gonna knock and thirst Panda. Kingsman, there is a vehicle there. Why don't you guys take the vehicle to your next spot? Do the do. Is everyone here wearing like outfits like shirt and tie? Yo, everybody's wearing a shirt and tie. That's pretty cute. Good job, team. Art of War going at it over here. A new era. 2 knocked, or 1 knocked. Blue is low. Blue have any heals? Blue has 6 bandages right now. Jump on the roof right there, bro. And they are going to go ahead and knock and thirst. all of Art of War. Galaxy Vortex going to head out. Provosto. No one's going for the res. Oh, that's going to do it all for ECG. And Versatile is going to be looking... Ooh, ECG had 5 kills. That's unfortunate. Let's see what's going on over there. Nothing. Winslow. King. Team 2. $18 teams alive. Man, Team 1 just not doing so hot right now. Ninja. I heard by himself. Kill leaders. List worst zone. Maniac's got 2. Doing work for his boys. Got Solitude with Mischief with 3. Winslow on that same Team 16 right there is looking at 2 kills as well. Solitude knocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams out already. Steph is going to get a knock on Chuck. Let's take a look at what's going on over here with your Orion team, Stacy. And No Fear. Slim is the last one up for his No Fear team. Double pump shotty. And that's it. Bro. Pretty good, pretty good. We got a fight between Crew Experience and what looks to be Team 2 and the Dream Team. Hiya, Dream Team. Nublet driving away. Nublet pushing. Nublet crashing. Nublet here. Nublet flanking. Nublet peeking. Nublet not so chasing. Nublet chilling. Polo running. Dream Team took compound. Well, that was totally anticlimactic. Team 6, what do you guys got going on? Where's Hawkeye? We got Team 7 over here. Busting in a couple compounds, looting it up. Team 2 taking shots at I don't know what, because no one's there. They're shooting at themselves. Team 9. Pretty spread out. Everyone. This is a tough thing about this map, right? So this is the first zone. It's going to slowly move in. Again, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have a lot of water on anywhere this zone goes. I don't think it ever is over land. Like, I don't think it ever goes to Mount Kresnik in the beginning. Secondly, there's so much open terrain and different variations of elevation. It just changes. In golf term, we call this undulation. So from a bird's eye view, if we look over, there's a ton of elevation change, a ton of undulation. And throughout all that, and these rocks and these snows and these trees, so you have these compounds, these houses. And so, like, everywhere you go, look at this, like this area right here, 1, 2, you got houses all over the place. So it's very easy to see these teams stay alive to one of the final circle locations as long as you don't run into another squad. But at another time, you'll see teams that are hungry and they want to eat, and so they push and they're aggressive, and sometimes it pays out, sometimes it doesn't. So, as we look to see who's our leaders, Team 5, but Team 5 also have been sitting at Provost though for a long while.